Hi everyone, this is the overview of our leadership module number 4, and this is the really cool part where you get to start putting the pieces together that we've done so far as the broad analysis and the focus analysis. So from that information that you've gained, you're going to synthesize that information and determine what type of innovative plan you want to put into place for your particular organization. And this is such a critical skill that is actually very scalable in looking back at the strategic planning process, the entire process of doing the SWOT analysis. So even though we're looking organization-wide, you can most certainly apply that to a particular department or service line or different sector of an educational community like a certain school. So again, the skills that we are learning are meant to apply to a very broad spectrum that you can translate what you've learned into whatever area that you really want to focus on as far as doing an analysis and then developing a strategic plan. So with that being said, let's go ahead and take a look at our module itself. Okay. We're going to start out thinking about our thinking. So this TED Talk itself really conceptualizes how we need to rethink healthcare. And it correlates very well with what we're doing because as leaders, it's important for us to think beyond what's always been and really apply those innovative skills that we've been building upon throughout this course and apply that in the delivery of healthcare, the delivery of education. The connection between those two factors are very critical as well. So this is just really an interesting perspective as far as making sure that healthcare is a team sport and we're all in it together. The other one, this is a Vimeo that is really thought-provoking too. Many times we think of failure as a bad thing when in actuality we learn a great deal from failure. So this is kind of a neat thing to really think very hard about as far as the value of failure itself. And as we move on, of course, we have our readings for the module. And we're looking at both our strategic analysis textbook and we're looking at our innovation textbooks. So this is where we're going to apply innovation into what we've been doing so far as the strategic analysis process. So as we move on, there's some really very innovative podcasts that are included within the Robert Wood Johnson Foundation link that I have here, and just kind of peruse those links and find something that is of interest to you, and just know that again this is a very good resource as you move forward in your leadership practice to really look at what's going on as far as the thought leaders in reconceptualizing what healthcare really could be and should be. So with that, there's some resources included, and of course the forum link is here. And here is a quick overview of the strategic outline itself, going through the rubric. So this is very valuable guidance as you're completing the assignment in particular. So let's take a quick look at the discussion board or the forum. Very similar to what we've been doing in the other sections of the strategic analysis process. Again, this is a really important time for us to share our findings so that we can really expand our toolbox in what we're going to be moving forward. So hold on, here we go. As I mentioned, we're going to be sharing some of the resources that we'll be using in the development of the strategic outline, and also to share some of the things that you feel are important to share with your cohort as far as some of your readings, and then to choose between one of the Robert Wood Johnson Foundation podcasts or the article that's listed here to just kind of share your thoughts. And just know, again, both the Robert Wood Johnson Foundation and I believe I alluded to the NEJM organization, as far as it's the New England Journal of Medicine, actually has a very innovative email that they will send, a newsletter type that they will you can actually sign up for, and they will send it to you. And it really has information about some of the leading thoughts occurring within healthcare, again, to keep in tune to what is going on in healthcare that will help inform your leadership practice wherever you happen to practice. And it doesn't necessarily mean that just practicing in a healthcare facility, because we really all need to understand as nursing leaders what's going on within healthcare in general, so that we can share that information and be a more astute profession as a whole in being very proactive in developing our practices versus being reactive. So again, this is just really good information, and just know that those resources are out there for you as you move forward as well. So I do want to just share with you just looking forward, our very last module is a very short module, and you will be just doing a kind of quick video overview of your strategic planning process. And I just wanted to give you kind of a heads up that you will be developing a really quick video over the material that you've already done. So this is not above and beyond, it's just really telling about the process that you've already completed. So just know that that is coming so that you can prepare and plan for that. If you have any questions or concerns, please let me know. I look forward to looking at what you come up with as far as your strategic outline. Thank you so much. Take care. Let me know if you need anything.